Hello, this is Samara, your feminist alchemist. Welcome to this episode of Ascension Messages. Today we'll be in conversation with the Pleiadians. If you're here, you may already have a connection to the Pleiades, to the Pleiadian collective, or perhaps you are just curious. I do encourage you to do your own research on our star family from the Pleiades, and I don't have much of an intro as to what this conversation will be about. I just allow it to unfold as it will. I could go, never sure if I will go into channel or not, but once again, I just allow things to take the course that they will take. I do have some decks in front of me that I use to help guide the conversation. And so I will just jump right in and shuffle the first deck here. So I'm starting with the Pleiadian Oracle. And the two cards that came out is Maya and Fifth Dimensional Access. So I'm getting the Maya card is a reflection on the Pleiadian journey, that parallels ours on Earth. This to say is signaled that we are being guided by collectives who have been through what we are going through. And in this, they would like us to understand that while we are unique, our story is not. At its foundations, it's one that many civilizations have been through before us. And with connection and discernment, we can be guided by those that have been through these phases of expansion, of discovery before. So I feel here that there is a conversation unfolding of how the Pleiadians expanded to the fifth dimension, which is a process that we are experiencing now. So I'm feeling as well that the journey is, and I've heard this before, and you may have encountered this message before as well, that the journey to 5D is a internal journey, much less so than an external one. It's an esoteric journey, which therein lies a rebuilding our connection with the divine feminine. And the word purification is arising. So this is a clearing out of habits, behaviors, beliefs that limit our experience and that do not serve our bigger picture, that does not serve the world that we want to create, our ideal society. And that ideal continues to develop and change. The one constant is change. We do allow, though, the truth of the present moment, because it's from there that we are formulating our visions for Earth's future. I'm shuffling another deck now. So going into more detail here, we have nature's wisdom. So connection to our planet in itself. There are great mysteries to be discovered within nature. We must also acknowledge that everything we see is a manifestation of the divine, a fragment of the divine. And they're showing me the movie Avatar, which I haven't seen. But they are saying that the blue beings of that movie mirrors one of their experiences as a collective. And they were deeply connected to nature. And there's a reason why we use the word nature in different contexts. Now, this is for English speakers. It could be different for speakers of other languages, but human nature and nature is the same word, right, in English. And we are to look to nature and our own nature for our next phase of growth. The stage that we are going through requires a grounding of our bodies and our consciousness into the earth, or connected to the earth's consciousness. There's no true possibility of moving into the 5D without this grounding. They're saying there can be an ego-driven hologram of the 5D created with the intellect alone. But the true full movement requires taking your physical form with you. So the next card that came out is Soul Vessel. Continuing this conversation with the body, and that we cannot continue to ignore the body's importance in our existence and further existence. Further expansion. Past methods of reaching inner peace, divinity, an expanded state have, we're not using the word ignored, but have minimized the importance of the body. So a lot of meditations and spiritual practices disconnect one from the body. You escape your body? That's the word they're giving me. It's almost an escape from the earthly experience. Okay. And now I'm getting it. An escape from the human experience. But the 5D expansion or current expansion, it's requiring grounding the soul, the multidimensional self, into the human experience. So many of us, myself included, especially when human life gets difficult, we go off into a mental escape. Could be imagination, isolating ourselves from social situations, meditation. So there's, first of all, a need to be aware of when we're using our light practices, spiritual practices, and connections to even the Pleiadians, the star families, and higher dimensional beings, that we're not simply using that as a retreat. Like, we're not escaping our human life by using those methods. Those practices are to enhance and benefit our earthly existence. If you look to the properties of herbs, for example, if you look to studies on herbs, even Googling a certain herb, you will find all properties from physical properties to emotional, nervous system, and all the way to magical properties. And we can look to these as a guide or as a reflection of our own existence. We have all of those properties as well. And they're not separate from each other, nor are any of them better than the other. And we must also speak to the varieties of practitioners on the planet Earth who work with magic, vibrations, and energies in different ways. Everyone from monks to Reiki practitioners to naturopaths, witches, channelers, mediums, when we are aware of our multidimensional nature, we can also honor that there are different practitioners in our earthly realm that specialize in healing, alchemizing, and directing energy and vibrations in different ways for the benefit, for all of our benefit. And we may require or seek out assistance in any of these different levels or different modalities of working at any given time in our lives. Once again, nothing being better or worse or more worthy or less worthy than the other. And all of these modalities contribute to, in some way, to grounding the soul in the body and to healing, to our holistic healing. Know that your mind affects your body and your body affects your mind. Past life karma can affect your body, your emotional state, your way of thinking. And this is, again, why the inner exploration of our own nature is important. And vital to further expansion. And each of our journeys is individual. And unique. We have two more cards, Awaken and Hope. I'm seeing, feeling the weight of limiting beliefs on what we are able to accomplish and create. awakening to how our thoughts and beliefs are manifesting themselves in the physical realm. You are more powerful than you believe. Witnessing how your thoughts manifest will, one, make you aware that you are influencing and creating reality, co-creating with all of the other beings around you. And two, once you have witnessed and acknowledged that you are creating, whether consciously or unconsciously, will empower you to create with more intention, to harness your thoughts, to purify your vessel, to purify your actions. What is pure? Pure has no measure of good or bad, positive or negative. We simply express the clarity of your intention, your soul's intention, your heart's intention in your actions. An impure action, for example, will be colored, manipulated by ego needs, emotional triggers, fears, and limitations. Embracing, acknowledging, harnessing your creative powers creates the foundation for hope, because you are able. It is completely within your realm of possibility, your realm of capability to create a world, a life, a future that is abundant, in alignment with your soul's purpose, and peaceful and harmonious for all beings. This is a vision that must be held. We include in this what you believe as a society to be the body's capabilities for healing, what happens to the body when it ages, the age constructs that have been created that have more of an influence on your body's capabilities than you are consciously aware of. Know also that if you are a light worker, empath, starseed, a sensitive soul, that it is necessary for you to anchor yourself in this belief of more, possibilities of more, as you absorb and are affected by the greater collective consciousness which holds these limitations for your physical form, holds limitations on the power of nature, on the influence of nature on your body, mind, and spirit. Being in nature is the greatest purifier of your energy field, so that you may connect to the purity of your spirit, that which is not confined by societal constructs. It is you who is responsible for continuously connecting to this light within. And allowing that light to permeate your body, your bodies, both physical and non-physical, and living out those beliefs, that understanding of the world. While right now it may simply be regarded as an opinion, that is fine. Opinions lead to conversations that lead to discovery of fact. Be open to your nature and nature revealing new facts. In time. So I'm pulling our final card, and the final card here is abundance. The earth has more than enough for everyone. The universe has more than enough for everyone. This idea of scarcity is an illusion and a fear construct that is used to modulate behavior. It is imperative for you to hold open space for an infinite realm of possibilities. Holding the vision, embodying the vision. Is your personal journey. The details of each of your visions may vary. but all can be connected with the fundamental understanding that the universe has infinite abundance to bestow, and the earth has always served humanity abundantly. Do also take the time to be grateful for all that there already is present in your life and all that your body is presently capable of. The air you breathe, your physical abilities, your skin, your senses, your nervous system, the food you eat, the water you drink, the sun, the earth, the animals, the plants. It is all too easy to get caught in what you don't yet have. Know that in a vibrational universe, what you focus on, you get more of. We close this message with a reminder of hope and a reminder of all you already possess, all the blessings you have already experienced and will continue to experience. Now is a time for more positivity, to balance the overwhelming fear and negativity that is on your planet. More and more of you are awakening and releasing yourselves bit by bit, moment by moment, from living in fear. A fear mentality, a scarcity mentality. We encourage you to continue along the path of hope and progress, and open yourself to wonder of what more can be and will be with your loving visions. That is your Ascension message for today. I hope that it resonated with you. Do feel free to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.